Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a bucket server. So, what you're first going to need to do is you're going to need to make a new folder, and you can rename the folder if you feel. Name it whatever you want. Nobody else is ever going to see it. And then what you're also going to need is you're going to need craft bucket. So click on the tiny URL or the bit.ly in the link in the description. I'm going to type in this one, and I'm going to type it in, and it is a direct link to the it's a direct link to the download page. So what you need to do is click on that link. Apparently bit.ly is case sensitive. Click on the link and you'll download this, the .jar, and so after it's done downloading, which I have mine pre-downloaded because I have terrible Wi-Fi connection. So let me go ahead and get mine. And so this is what it will look like, or no, their craft bucket, and then you're gonna need to rename yours to just craft bucket, because the way we're doing it is we're going to click on the link and it's going to send us to a paste bin, which I'll show you what it'll look like right here, and it's just easier this way. y/xp j should be it. There it is. And there's my paste in count. And I'm gonna copy it, Control C, or right click, and create a new text document. And you can open this text document up with anything you want. I would suggest Notepad++. I just like Notepad++. It's a lot better. It's a lot more useful than Notepad. And you're definitely going to need to get it to do YAML files. Sorry, somebody messaged me about my server. Okay, so after you've pasted that in, go to File, Save As, and whether you're using, if you're using Bukkit, you go to All Types, and at the end type .bat, and it'll save as a batch file. Or if you're using Notepad++, you can just find the batch file right there and save it as .bat. And now you're just gonna hit save, and Notepad++, the colors will change. It's funny. Well, it's kind of like amusing to me. So after that's saved, you're gonna go ahead and open up Start. Okay, so what it's going to do is, let me read out some of the script to tell you what it's doing, so you don't get worried. So basically, it's starting the Minecraft server, it's producing all the files, it's generating it, it's mounting it on port 25565. You're going to want it on that one for the port forwarding episode I will should do right after this. I'll try to upload it today if I can, maybe tomorrow. I don't have school tomorrow either, so I can record more videos. So after everything's generated, right now it's making the world. It's on the nether, I believe, right now. Okay, so it's done. Now type into the console stop. That's just peaceful, or no, stop. Just stop the server. Sorry, I don't know why I said that's useful. And basically it keeps you from corrupting all the other files like the roll. Skipping chunks. The first save will probably take the longest. So I'm gonna pause the recording because somebody's calling here. Okay, I'm back and the server has stopped, so just click space or whatever you want. Now, if you notice, it's produced quite a few files. The plugins folder, the worlds, banned players, banned IPs, bukkit.ynl, auth, permissions, all of these you can pretty much ignore. But what you're going to want to do is you want to go into server.properties, and you can either click on edit with Notepad++ if you have it, or go to properties, or I think Windows 7 allows you to use open with, and go to change. I'm sorry, I'm not using Windows 7 right now. That's on my other computer, and I am too lazy to record on that. Anyway, and then you can just click on Notepad++. I'm just gonna save it with Notepad or Notepad. I'm just gonna save it with Notepad++ though. So go ahead and open it in Notepad++. Or Notepad, or whatever you're using, and if you see, you have these few lines, and this isn't actually code, but it's useful for those who don't know code. So, allow nether, do you want to go to the nether? Level name, world, that's the name of the world, obviously. Enable quarry, not exactly sure. Allow flight, you want people to fly on your server? That's like a serious question. 25565 for the port, unless if you're hosting something else on that port, keep it there. Level type, just keep that default unless we're making a flat world. Enable Archon, not exactly sure yet again. Level seed, do you want to delete your folder and then, or your world folder, and then make a seed? Because that's what it does. Yeah. Server IP, if you're using Hamachi, I believe I have Hamachi open, no I do not. Anyway, if you're using Hamachi, you're going to put in your Hamachi here. Watch, see? My Hamachi IP. So, open that up like that. And IP. Sorry, I'm too lazy to like do anything else. 5.87.170.2. So that's what the IP would be if you're using Hamachi. Don't really need that for port forwarding. You don't even need that at all. Okay. Spawn NPCs, certificates, whitelist. Do you only want certain people getting on? Online. Oh, spawn animals. Keep that true. It's piggies, cows. Online mode. Do you want cracks on? Like a lot of Hamachi servers allow cracks. Set that to false. PvP. Do you want that? Do you want people killing each other? Set that to false. If no. Difficulty, that's like easy, hard, medium, normal, or whatever. Peaceful. Game mode, that's creative 1. Survival 0. What just happened to my voice? Max players, this is basically the point where it'll stop allowing players. If you have, depending on how much RAM you want, or how much RAM you have. Just go ahead and just keep it 20 because you'll figure out where you start to lag, and then you can set it around there. Spawn monsters. That's a difficult question. If you have it in survival, which is 0, probably gonna want to keep that true. And it's probably the other way around, yet again. Generate structures, strongholds, nether fortresses, stuff like that. View distance, don't you can like mess with that. And then Minecraft's a Minecraft server. That's basically what it message of the day, which is on the little list under the Minecraft name when you named it when you're adding it to Minecraft client. And it'll say something that the owner put of the server, and it's like, oh, okay, but small mine's my server. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and save this. I don't know why it's necessary to keep it there. But to apply the changes, go ahead and open up Start. Oops, open that twice. Okay, so basically it's just gonna run through you. And that's all you really need to know. So until next time, I'm magnificent. And you're okay.